going to say like 4 minutes and 50 seconds, but I did light him on the third F slur. Like, I was so pissed. So.
Yeah, I don't think he hit 5.
No, I gave him, he ended up getting the light at like around 3. So the R word and the F slur, like that many times in 3 minutes. So then I gave him the light. He wrapped up and he got out of there. I don't remember, did he say any of them again? But he got off stage. I was pissed. And we made the right call because it was a hot fucking night. Like, we had a packed room.
It was a hot crowd from me doing the announcements at the top of the...
From the beginning. I mean, they were the right kind of drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They weren't like...
It's a good summer.
Yep.
We're here to have a good time chilling.
First night of the
Lots of ladies. Like, very good night.
Oh, some of the
Mojo's
younger...
is one of the best when it's like that, man.
Some of the younger comics were getting a little...
intimidated?
Yeah.
It was so funny because there were like really pretty women down there, and there were 2 right in the front, like on the couch.
Yeah.
And some of these dudes were kind of fucking with them. I went up, and I went up when I went up because this particular comedian that likes to say slurs was gonna be going up, and I know better. I'm like, this room's hot right now. Let me go up before him.
You know when it's a hot room and you have the list in front of you and you can kind of see
when it's gonna
it's gonna dip
on the horizon.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Me and Tim were having a whole text conversation like, you should go up after this guy, but before this guy, because I think that'll be safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. And some of the comedians are like bitching at these 2 girls in the front, and I'm like, I had a fine time with them.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you weren't being a dick to them, they were cool.
Yeah.
But like some of you like, so what are you bitches up to? And then expect them to be like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be a dick, and they're cool. Like, they were the 2 girls on the couch were 2 of the most supportive women like in the fucking room.
Well, it's a lot of y'all gotta, I hate to use this stupid ass phrase, touch grass more.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shit that you think is popping because you see it online, a lot of shit online is not real. It is not real, G.
Performative as
fuck. It is performative as fuck. It's not real. These people, everybody is getting paid and in on this shit.
Right. Right.
Whether you feel like they're on the right side or not, ideologically, a lot of these motherfuckers are chills. Every last one of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta get out into the real world and honestly meet people and realize, like, oh shit, like people are just normal.
Yeah.
Like people
like,
are chilling.
Some of you have never left.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the crazy part is some of you have and you still act like that. But back to the main point of somebody saying slurs into my microphone so many times. So
that's a part of it too, though.
Oh, for sure.
That's a part of, like, a lot of y'all comedians that do this. Are we recording?
We're recording. I could just. You want me to hit the theme song real quick? We'll like get into it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's time to laugh. Hell yeah. Boredom is just torture. KB and Amy have spoiled the doctor order. Cool up but share. It's the happy corner.
Timmy filmed that for this. That was really cool of you to do.
Thank you.
Timmy.
Thanks.
You gotta teach us how to do that, Timmy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I need the right chair. Welcome to the Happy Corner podcast.
It's KB.
And Amy.
And Timmy.
And Timmy, too. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
I am so sorry that I had to last minute call off.
Oh, you're all
last
good.
week.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there with the car issue.
Why does just shit hit? Like, why is it like everything's going smooth and you just
always the car, dude? It's
always
the
the
car.
fucking car.
The second you're like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm doing okay financially.
good.
I'm doing okay. Things are going good.
Yeah. I made $43 at the vendor market.
Yeah. And then your car hears that and it's like, bitch, really?
Did you make money?
Yeah. My God, dude. Like every single it is always the car.
Mm-hmm.
And what's wild is in China, like they were like, here's a $3,000 car. And I'm like, how the fuck?
Well,
How do y'all have three? Like it's basic, but it's a car.
right.
Like my
They're
whole
getting
thing,
around.
we can't even get basic, G. We can't even
No.
get basic. And they're like, nah, that's gonna be 25 G's.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Have fun paying this for the next 7 to 10 years.
Yeah. Not to mention, have you gotten like a title transfer or any of that shit lately?
Yes.
It's just
Not
think
cheap.
of the price it was the last time you went and just add $100.
Yeah. My
Well-
credit score dropped because I paid off my shit early, like a year and a half early.
Ain't that some
They
shit?
don't like that.
They don't like that.
I was like,
Hello?
Wait.
I'm being responsible and you're punishing me? This shit don't make no sense, dude. It don't make no fucking sense. Anyway, I'm driving to work on this was Friday, and like the little light for my battery keeps popping up. And I'm like, well, what the fuck does that mean? I'm clearly driving. My car is running.
Yeah.
So
The battery
Friday
was there the last time
it
I
was
looked.
there the last time I checked, which has been a while, I will admit.
Mm.
I don't do as many battery checks as I should. So I pull into my work lot and I like stop the car and I'm like, well, let's see what happens if I try to start it. Not a damn thing happens. So then it's like, oh, is it my battery? And then we got the homie Sean Blakely out here, who is basically our family's mechanic at this point.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. But we haven't seen him in a while because Tim got a reliable car.
And then your car was like, I'll take my turn.
My turn. Yeah. And I told Sean, like, I sent him pictures and I said, I'm hoping that you come out and I'm very embarrassed that it's like something so stupid,
Right.
you know?
He's like, oh, the spark plug was off.
Right.
A half a centimeter.
Your cord was loose. Like something stupid. And
You didn't plug your car all the way in.
Amy, you're not starting your car properly. You're an idiot. Like
Yeah.
something stupid. And then I'd give him money for his time and trouble. And when we call it a day and we'd skip through the fields.
Yeah.
But no, it was my alternator.
Oh.
But the homie Sean Blakely fixed it in my parking lot while I worked. And then was like, only X amount of money, please. And he saved me like $1,500. So
shit, dude. Shout
Dude.
out to that buddy.
When you said
Shout out to
what the
Sean.
labor cost was, I was like, did you forget to add a zero when you said that?
right.
Because that's easily what he could have charged you.
Right. And then I gave him extra because I was like, I'm robbing you right now. And then I was working. So I kept like coming outside to check on him. And he's like, hey, you gave me too much money. And I said, oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. You are saving me right now.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. But I'm like, well, now I got to pick up some hours
Yeah.
to try to.
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, he's a good homie. He's good people. Helped me move. Helped
move.
Timmy move.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have helped our parents move.
Probably, yeah. Good dude. Good dude. Deserves all the roses. And funny.
Yes.
Funny dude.
Yeah. And doesn't have to use slurs.
He doesn't. So let's get back to it. We had a very brief pre-show. And we started talking about how I had to yell at a comedian for saying a bunch of slurs on my stage on Tuesday. I understand it's an open mic, but like, still?
Okay. All right. I'm going to let you do y'all thing because y'all was at the mic. Y'all had a hopping ass, Mojo's ass mic.
Mhm.
Shout out to Timmy and Amy for keeping the mojo. See you next Tuesday, Mike. Burning, baby. Shout out to y'all for real.
Thank you.
Because we had a week. What was that, like 3 weeks ago, where it was like a who's who of like 2015 suburban comics.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'll drop Nate. We had Jack Baker show up. Cameron Little was there.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Ellis showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Savant showed up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a tin roof open mic.
Yeah, from back in the day.
And almost every single one is like, God bless you guys for still doing this. Holy shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
There are moments
was one
that
week
I'm like,
Cameron was there, and like Cameron had been coming for a couple weeks since they're in town.
yeah.
And there was one where they came up and was like, I'm gonna go. I can't do this. And I'm like, yeah, it's bad. And they're like, bless you. And I'm like, thank you. It's a I don't want to say a thankless job, because a lot of the younger kids that are there when we're leaving are very thankful.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you. Have a good night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people are very ungrateful.
Yeah.
Very, very ungrateful. So this particular comedian, which by the way, I had made a post
And
recently.
we're going to use the term comedian loosely.
It's in air quotes.
Yeah.
It's Adam C. I don't give a shit. Honestly, and he won't either. Like, he will not give a shit. He is all publicity is bad publicity is, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't give
He's one
a
of those
fuck.
fools. Yeah.
But like I said, I lit him after the third F slur, and it wasn't because like I was letting it slide. It just happened so close together. And I sit in the back of the room now, and the amount of comedians that the first time he said it, they like, one of them got up from the stairs to look at me.
Yeah.
To gauge my reaction, because even they were like, holy fuck. I'm like,
yeah,
motherfucker, I've banned people for less.
Bro, comedians, this is a side note. I'm going to do, like, you know how when they have footnotes?
Yeah.
Every time that y'all say something, this
Zooming
is
on
a
KB.
Yeah. I'm gonna. This is a footnote.
Yeah.
For real. And I mean this sincerely. If you are gonna do comedy, like perform as a comedian, you know what I need you to do? I need you to start and understand the history of comedy. Like, I need you to go back. Like, no, don't start with Shane Gillis or Tony Hinchcliffe or none of that shit. Go further. Who are their influences? And then go listen to their influences, and then think about the time and research the history, like the context of them telling those particular jokes. What is happening during that time historically, so that y'all understand why certain things were said and how certain words were used, and why you doing that in 2026 is dumb as hell. You sound dated, passe, nobody wants to hear it, nobody likes it. Our sensibilities are no longer that.
Yeah.
That's not what we doing. And the small amount that want to do that and pretend that a whole bunch of people, no. If you go back and look at the edgy comedians back in the day, they used double entendres. They used wordplay. They used clever things. You think Red Fox just got up there and was like, no, that happened with Carlin and Pryor. They changed that, but they were talking directly to their specific audience. And that's the reason why you guys need to know your fucking comedy history. All right, continue.
Thank you, KB.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here, take this.
No. Sorry about the side note, but that would fix
agree
a lot
wholeheartedly.
of this shit.
Wholeheartedly. And it's like, I'm not trying to be a fucking bitch.
Dude,
you guys need to understand how long we've been here.
it's not our job to be the comedy police.
No.
It's not our job.
And we don't. We truly do not police what anybody says, despite, like, we have the reputation from the fucking certain group of comedians that Timmy and Amy run a woke mic. And by that, they mean Timmy and Amy don't like when you use slurs on stage. And it's simply that. I don't police anything you say. I don't fucking tell you that you can't say the shit. Like, I don't. And I don't like 95% of your fucking jokes. And I still let you use my space to tell them. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck all the way off.
The fact that you're even performing, that you keep complaining about them being mad at what you said at their mic, means that you performed again at their mic. They haven't banned you.
Yeah. Right.
Like the fact that like you keep being like, well, at the mic, well, you were at the mic, yeah. Did you perform? Yeah. Did you say some shit that they said don't say?
Yeah.
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
what are you not, what's not computing?
Here, Tim, take this. So basically, okay, again, I said I lit him at about 3 minutes. And then I don't think he used the next, I don't think he used the full minute. I think he got out of there pretty quick. But thinking that he's having like the set of his fucking life, honestly. He's like having a great time. I am pissed. And then, so he spends all this time talking about dick and gay people.
And I went to take a piss during a set,
Right.
as is tradition.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But I got.
He's like, I don't even have to pee. I'm
Right.
gonna go.
Yeah. Just gonna go stand in the bathroom for 3 minutes and soak it all in, because that's a better
That's
use
better.
of my time.
The bathroom environment
energy.
is better.
Yeah. Just the air piss of just the men's washroom is more appealing to me. The first joke, literally, when I got up to use a washroom, his very first joke is, "I'm not gay. I just microdose cum."
Yes. Yes.
So just to let you know, like, where everything started.
Right. And you're familiar. You know the comedian, so you know most of his jokes are like, you look like a gay Bruce Wayne, or like, you know, it's always like, you look like a gay something. And it's always like, let me talk about gay shit for fucking, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know why he just don't start a Kick stream.
For real.
Just hop on Kick, bro.
Go where you belong.
Go where you belong. And just get you
go
a Kick
where your
account
people
and
are.
just stream.
Right.
I will begrudgingly help you set that up. If it means
Right.
you're not going to go to
Right.
our
If
open
that's
mic
what's
anymore.
gonna be your Tuesday night now
Yeah.
instead of this. So at the very end, the last thing that he says is, oh, by the way, I love pussy. All right, good night, everybody. Like, it was that. So you just spent 3.5 minutes talking about dick. I have never heard even a gay comedian talk about gay stuff as much as this man just did. So after the mic was over,
By the way, I like pussy.
by the way, big fan of pussy. I know I didn't mention it once, but you need to know that I love it. Anyway, dicks.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about him. Like, and do you know? Okay, let me not. He made a friend at the mic one of the weeks that he was here, and I think they like each other, and I hope it works out. Because all I want is for this man to come out, because I think that's what it is.
You think he's repressed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would you obsess and talk about it so much? So much.
I feel it's a self-hatred thing, because all of his quote-unquote roasts, like Amy said, is, you look like a gay version of X. You act like a gay version of Y. Your
Right.
shirt looks like a gay version of Z. Like, it's
Yeah,
that's literally...
That's it.
And I think there was one week where I'm pretty sure this was when I was still doing my
I want to
podcast.
get his phone.
Because
And check
search
his
history.
browser. Yeah.
Search history.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I had my laptop there and I was editing my podcast. So I had earphones in, or yeah, headphones on, and I was not. And apparently they've been having a whole ass conversation, but I just like take my headphones off for a second. I'm like, Adam, why is every one of your jokes like, oh, X is a gay version of Y? But and everyone's like, yep, that's exactly what Amy was
I
saying.
had just said it.
Yeah.
Like I had just told him. I was like, I think we had a new bartender down there. And I was like, hey, I just want to like apologize in advance for some of the shit you're about to hear. And like, you know, I playfully roast these guys all the time. Most of them can handle it. And but with him, I was like, I'm like, you're gonna hear a lot of shit like you look like a gay, blah blah blah. And you look like I was like,
Yeah.
she's like, oh, so like low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
the lowest.
Yeah. Yeah. What did I say? 2026, our sensibilities are different, dude.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know why y'all are like acting as if you don't get it. I know you get it. You think you're
Yeah.
being counterculture, but no, you're still not even being counterculture.
Yeah.
That is not, you're not even being, honestly, you're not being counterculture. You're just being dated. Like,
Mhm.
it really is that. It's like
Mhm.
hack. It's like,
It is.
come on.
To expand a little bit. Maybe write new shit.
There's too many good comedians out here that are just putting out shit for free for you to study the game and then go back and study the game even more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude.
So the mic ended. Everybody was outside. There was a big circle of comedians out there. Tim got to him first. And I missed it. So I don't know this part of the story.
Oh, yeah. I just walked up to him and I took the approach of mentality wise, this is a child.
Yeah.
So I had to walk up to him and be like, hey, shut up a second. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if you say the F slur or talk loudly in the back of my room one more time, you will be banned from this mic. Tell me you understand what I'm saying. And this dude is like, the problem I have is I genuinely don't know sometimes if this dude is seriously just that stupid, or if this is one of the most impressive cases of weaponized incompetence I've ever encountered in my life.
Yeah.
Because literally I'm like, Adam, don't say the F slur into the mic and don't talk loudly while the mic is going on or you will be banned. Don't say the F slur or I'll be banned?
That's
Yes.
literally when you confront him
Don't-
with anything, he just repeats it back to you. In a question. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't understand.
Yeah.
This man is older than me. This man's in between our age.
Yeah.
Like with children.
Yeah.
So I think the first like kind of response was he's like, what is F slur?
F slur? Question
But
mark?
we can all agree like there are slurs that are like higher in tier.
Tim walks away at this point and I walk up and I said, and mind you, this is in front of everybody who
Yeah.
was just at this mic. And I said, hey, Adam, happy Pride Month.
Mm.
And he just looked at me and I was like, you came out, right? And he's like, I'm not gay. And I'm like, oh, because you cannot stop talking about gay stuff and dick. And I go, so I was confused. I go, not to mention you said the F slur like 3 times on my stage. I'm like, why? I didn't know I couldn't say that. Like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't know you could say that? Well, we can all agree that the N word is worse.
That's not the we're not
What?
doing a tier.
Yeah,
of-
we're not doing a slur tier list right now.
How about you can't say none of them?
Yeah, that's and I
Yeah.
go, all of them are bad, Adam. I'm not numbering them
Yeah.
and then ranking
Yeah.
how I feel, like how I'm gonna treat this situation
Yeah.
based on the ranking. And he's like, well, I have a gay brother. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And I kept having to be like, so are you speaking on behalf of a whole community of people? Well, there were people laughing down there. Like, normally we have like a whole table of queer people who are our regulars, who, again, seem to always miss when that happens.
Hey,
Thank goodness.
I want to say this too. To they were laughing. You know
At
what's
you.
funny about that too? Is that you can go down there and do some shit that is not a slur and they'll laugh too.
And
You
but-
make it
but
as sound as if that's the only, like that's the
But they'll-
justification.
they'll
of-
laugh. They'll laugh at the fact that it was funny. They don't laugh because they're uncomfortable. They don't laugh because they're laughing at you as a person
Yeah.
who chose to go up there and say these things.
They're
Yeah.
constantly laughing at him.
Yeah.
Almost always laughing
And that
at
to
him.
him is
That's a laugh.
that's the W.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a laugh.
That's what we're
fine.
here for.
Yeah. I did say the phrase to him, are you fucking dumb or are you stupid? Because what are you not? He couldn't get it, KB. He would not comprehend it. He just played dumb. And everything that like I was saying to him, I'm talking to him and he is talking to the comedians.
He's trying to get
He's
anyone
trying to
and
get all
everyone.
of them involved in this and none of them want it.
Yeah.
And when he like, well, we can all agree there are slurs that are
No,
worse, right?
no, we
right?
can't.
Everybody and everyone's just like,
I'm not
"No,
doing
no,
this, dude.
No.
Oh.
What was another one he tried to bring him in? And I finally go, stop trying to get them involved. They clearly don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
I go, this isn't their mic. This is my mic. I go,
Well-
and quite frankly, Adam, you've been doing comedy a lot longer than these guys have.
The other
And they
thing-
know the rules of my room. I go,
Yeah.
did you guys know that? Because he tried to claim he didn't know that word was a slur. I
Oh.
go, are you guys aware that that's a slur? And every one of them nodded. And I go, stop trying to get them involved.
Okay, bitch, I've been doing comedy way longer than any of y'all, and it was a slur then. And I had
Correct.
to check a homie who we went to a mic in Boys Town, and he dropped the F-bomb, and I apologized to the open mic people
On his behalf.
on his
Yeah.
behalf, and I pulled him aside and said, what the fuck are
What are you
you
doing?
doing?
Yeah. What are you fucking doing?
And
You know that in
and
my
that was 2010.
in my years of doing comedy, I can say
2011.
I can
What are
say
you talking
for
about?
certainty that I've said some shit on stage that I shouldn't have said.
Oh, hell yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah.
I have jokes that I would not fucking do now because I
Absolutely.
have grown as a comedian.
Yeah.
And I've realized that what I was saying was not a
Not
good
cool.
thing to say.
Yeah.
And I fucking nixed it and I've moved on.
Yeah.
You just don't
You
do
just-
the shit anymore.
You just don't do it.
If I could find a way to make that joke or those jokes like a different way and but I can't, and I shouldn't have done them in the first place. But again, we were growing in comedy
Yeah.
at a different fucking time, and
Just write more
shit,
jokes.
Yeah, shit
New jokes.
changes over time.
Write new
You
jokes.
have to evolve with your comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting so fucking preachy right now.
No, it's okay. We have to have these fucking conversations because we thinking that everybody get it, and it's clear it's not computing.
Yeah.
It's not computing to everybody. Don't come into some shit and just think that you know what the shit is. Go back and watch and learn and understand. Like, I can understand. Like, all right, let's talk about some of the things that, like, in big comedy world that have trickled down to small time comedy world. Like the Tony Hinchcliffe of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, we
Mhm.
just recently had a roast, the Kevin Hart roast. I don't need to talk about it or
Whew.
whatever. That bullshit or whatever. We know that, Kevin Hart is going to do what he do. And
His performative ass.
yeah. But my whole thing about that is that don't think that is the thing. Like, that is not what I mean is that is temporary. That is a temporary trend that's being propped up by, some like bullshit. But at the end of the day, they had to take down his own special because it got the worst reviews in Netflix history.
Who's?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, I believe it. I don't.
He's so irrelevant. Y'all didn't even know that fact.
Yeah, I didn't know
In the
that.
grand scheme,
So I
that's
never
the reason
would've
why
watched
I
it.
said touch grass. Like, for real. Like, the world is not the internet. Like, the internet people make you think that the world is the internet, and it's not.
Oh God,
Like,
that's so accurate.
You'll sit up there and online people be like, oh, it's whooped about the band, da 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 da. People be like, oh, how does Chris Brown and Usher still have a tour that's sold out? I'm like, because most people don't live online. A lot of people do not know, like my mom really doesn't. She loves Usher. She doesn't know shit about any
Yeah.
of the controversies, really, because she not online.
Right.
Like a lot of even young people are not online
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Like it is a trick, bro. It is a trick, and they trying to make it seem like it's not. If it wasn't like that, then why is it that y'all are like hiding numbers? Like y'all hiding behind Netflix because Netflix doesn't really like to release its numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Hinchcliffe is not like that. Like no people really don't fuck with him like that.
That's what I hear.
Like at the end of the day, you're trying to make fetch happen. Stop.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. Yeah, he's painfully bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like and so, but you have Adam C's who think, oh, he really doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, he get 100 people at an open mic in Austin once a week. And
Kiss his ass.
It's a glorified open mic. You're rating open micers
Right.
on 1 minute, 2 minute. Like, bro, like, come on. What are we talking about here?
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about here?
What are we even doing?
This motherfucker is the current day, doing
It really
roast commentary sideshow bullshit. And it's like, dog, that's not comedy. A majority of comedy and comedians, they have their own audience. They tap in. Those people fuck with them. And whether they sell out clubs, theaters, or state, there are comedians that are doing it big and y'all don't even know their name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing about it, is that on the and it's the outside world. It's the outside world.
Right.
It's not on
Not
the
everybody is
internet.
chronically online. I'm trying really hard not to be. Like, I noticed last weekend that when I woke up and I got onto Facebook and immediately like a post pops up from like the talk of the town and it's somebody with a shit ass opinion, it makes me angry for the day.
Yeah.
I'm like, I cannot do this. I cannot start my day like that. It really like clearly affects my fucking mood. So I'm gonna stop doing that. You gotta stop letting the Adam C's of the world affect your fucking mood, I guess.
Well, and just know that, like, this is the dead internet theory. A lot of what's trending and what they force to make a trend is not real.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to get you to buy into something or sell some type of propaganda or whatever. Like, take them at face value of what they're selling and not buy into that as a personal ideology.
Right.
They're selling a product all the time, whether it's and I mean that across the board. Like, what happens to, let's say everything, we get rid of this current administration, we get an amazing administration, everything is fixed, we're good as a nation. What happens to all of the leftist like mechanisms in media? What happens to them?
Not great things. Maybe. I mean,
You get what I'm saying? Your whole existence is that it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, it's just gonna switch sides, I think.
I always wonder that.
I love that you
Anyways.
absolutely missed the garbage.
Hey. It wasn't on
Dang,
camera.
you didn't have to call out Timmy. Nobody saw it.
I did.
Amy
I
snitched
picked it
like
up
a
after.
Amy snitched hard.
I had to. I just cleaned it. Can I make a different bitch about something?
Go for
Or
it.
or maybe we could just like make this a discussion.
Go for it.
You guys like in any job that you've had like a coworker that like leaves work early all the time or like calls out all the time?
Yeah.
Give me some like good reasons that you've heard why people have like called out. Not your like typical ones. Because when you're a person that calls off frequently,
Yeah.
like you got to start getting creative with your excuses.
Yeah. One, it was that whoever they were picking up from the airport missed a flight and end up having to take a different flight to a different airport, and they were gonna have to drive an extra 2.5 hours to that airport to go pick up that
That person.
particular person. I was like, this is so incredibly convoluted. Like I whatever.
This
Like-
is why some of my coworkers when they call off,
like whatever, G.
when they
If you
call off,
need
they
the
just
time
go,
off,
I'm not
please.
coming in. They don't give an excuse, like, because I don't think you have to give.
You
an
don't have
excuse.
to actually give an excuse.
It turns out.
Yeah.
If I ever did, I always said stomach problems. You want to elaborate? I can elaborate on that if
Yeah.
you'd like.
Do you really want to know that I'm shitting my brains out?
No, you don't actually. I just say I need to leave early or I need this time off
Yeah.
from
I
blah,
gotta
blah,
go.
blah, blah. And that's it.
I
Yeah.
got some good ones. I've got.
But that I was like, that is so fucking convoluted, G. Like just go.
just call off.
Yeah.
Just be like, I can't come in. I'm delayed. It's just not gonna happen. I have worked with somebody who is like, well, and here's the thing: is if you work with people with kids,
Mhm.
your kids are
Oh,
an
yeah.
infinite fucking excuse to
Yeah.
get out of work, right?
Yeah.
And that's fine. But if you don't have kids, it gets hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I won't say what job, when, where, all the.
Yeah.
But I had one who I was thinking about recently who had just like the worst excuses it's usually to leave work.
Yeah.
Like you're already there, you don't want to be there. Like
How can I get out of this?
they'll start like holding their stomach. Like, oh, ow, my tummy.
I like, you know what I like with the parents? This is the one that I like that they do. In this day and age, they can pull this shit off. They look at their phone. And
Oh,
they,
shit.
and they walk off like
Uh-huh. I'll be right back.
So what's going on?
He did what? Where is he now? What's he doing? Is he upset? I
Yeah.
understand, but
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah. I'll try to
You
get
need
over
me-
it right
you
now.
need me to pick him up.
Okay.
I mean, I can call my dad, I
Yeah.
guess, and see if they can. It has to be me. Okay. All right. Okay.
Let me see
Mhm.
if I can.
I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna see if I can get on my lunch. They
Drive out. Yeah.
they start negotiating loudly.
Yeah,
with
loudly.
themselves. With
Themselves because they're not on the phone. They're not on the phone
I
at
can get
all.
off at lunch. I can dip right over, pick them up. Oh, it's
Yeah.
got to be now. Okay,
Oh, it's gotta be.
it's
now.
got to be immediate.
Oh,
Okay, you guys
shit.
can't hold on.
I don't know if I can get coverage at work. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're really busy right now, and I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to screw anybody over.
Yeah, I really hate to do this.
I hate to do this to my job.
Yeah.
It's really important that I'm here.
And so here's the other negotiation that happens with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's say it's you got to pick up your kid, right? You got to take him home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have enough time to come back.
Well.
So I was just about to come back. And then what had happened was my kid.
He ended up throwing up in the car because he was so upset that I had to go pick him up. And it's always like the kid didn't do anything
Yeah.
wrong. It's
Yeah.
well, there was a bully.
Yeah, I like when you're out. Like one time, I was out and about and saw a coworker with their kid,
Bro.
and their kid is like this sweet kid. It's like I thought you was bad as fuck. Like which
Yeah.
is
Look at you behaving in a store right now. I thought that's crazy.
Which is it? Is it somebody faking a funk?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I have I might have talked about it on here, but when there was like the big presence of ICE in
Mhm.
Chicago,
Yeah.
one of the excuses was that they had to leave work early because they had plans with their wife
Mm-hmm.
in Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife is Mexican, and ICE was in Chicago,
Yeah.
so he had to leave early.
Okay.
That's it. I'm telling you, this dude never thinks through his excuses. Like, do you think you're talking to straight up fucking idiots right now? And the
Bro,
thing is,
what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
this man voted for that, first of all. And like now you're gonna, because you know your audience, you just be like, we're really scared of ICE.
Bro.
So I have to leave work early to go to the city where ICE is early because everybody knows that ICE only comes out at night. What is the logic? What am I missing? What's the logic? Why would going earlier?
Well, I don't know why you're worried. Just tell ICE you voted for them.
Right.
Like, be like, hey, I'm the reason why you have a job. And see
Yeah.
if they, I'm all for you guys.
Yeah. Even though
You
my wife was also Mexican when I voted, but now
Just
I'm
say you're
scared.
all, yeah, just say you're all for it. And then they should let you right on
and
through.
then move on.
Yeah. Be
So
no
that
problem.
was a really good one. One time, while at work, his dog got out of the yard he didn't live in town.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, let me take that back. His dad's dog got out. But they live with him. So he had to leave work. Even though other people were there
Yeah.
to look for said dog. So left work for that. But
What, like, my whole thing is what the fuck is you gonna do? Like, what,
not make money.
like, why are you going when, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I never
They're gonna
fucked it
find
before.
the dog by the time you get back, which I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
And then I think it was one of those instances where he had to come up with another excuse.
Yeah.
as
You
to why he
always
couldn't
do.
come back.
Because when you do this, it's always a negotiation of getting
Mhm.
out
Mhm.
and extending.
Yeah.
Getting out and
Uh-huh.
extending, you know.
Also, that person was always good at they're like, hey, I need to leave early. One time they left early because their mother-in-law had a medical emergency and they had to go.
Okay.
And then one of my former coworkers was out antiquing
Mm-hmm.
and saw him with his wife and his mother-in-law at the antique shop. And obviously
Bro.
didn't know any because she doesn't work with us.
Yeah.
So when she texted us and was like, I just saw so-and-so and their wife and their mom at so-and-so, we're like,
Wow.
wait, what's the medical emergency? Unfortunately, it's very close to the hospital.
Mhm.
So I was like, did you say hi? And she's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to say something,
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
like, oh, I heard Michelle ran into you guys,
Yeah.
and, well, yeah, her mom got out of the hospital, and then, she was like, the only thing that would heal me right now is to go to the antique shop and walk around with 100 people at once in a small, tight space. And so I just had to bring her there.
Jackie Norton from Thornton.
Jackie Norton from Thornton is what it's giving. You want to hear, actually, like, up until this one, I think the ice one was my favorite excuse because
Yeah.
it didn't make any sense, but I got a new one.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I'm just gonna, like, you're my boss
Yeah.
and I'm him.
Okay.
I'm presenting you my reason that I need to leave.
Okay.
We're very busy right now.
Yeah. Okay.
We're short-staffed
Okay.
and there's a delivery happening. So we're down even one more because
Okay.
there's an employee doing the delivery outside.
Gotcha.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
my wife is stranded.
Oh shit. Okay.
Car troubles.
Okay.
Hey, what kind of car trouble?
What kind of car trouble?
Like, what's going on? So she was driving and her front license plate fell down. And now it's scraping the ground. And she
If
can't.
you don't get the fuck out of my face.
No, listen.
No, you can't
And
even finish it. No,
she can't-
we
so
got
she
shit to
can't-
do.
So she can't drive forward.
So let me tell you something.
She's been driving in reverse all afternoon.
If I were my boss, I would have been like, can she drive in reverse?
Does she have a screwdriver?
Also, how low to the ground is your car that the license plate being unscrewed from one corner is making it incapable for you? How strong is your
hold
license
up, G.
plate?
Here's the
Why
even-
can't you drive
here's
forward?
Here's the bigger shit. If you gonna lie, then fully fucking lie. Why?
No, that's a really bad excuse.
That is the worst fucking shit.
Because you know what I think? Because I had the same
she's
question.
stranded.
Why
It's
did
the
you
accelerator or starter? We've been
Correct.
having issues. Something.
Correct.
It's the transmission. Something.
Something.
Big.
It's
Now-
the
Something that you
alternator.
could go
Yeah.
so that you could go, you know what? I think her gas gauge is broken. It said she had gas, but she ran out of gas. Simple solution.
Yeah.
It's not $1 billion. You fixed it easily.
Yeah.
But I think in his mind, he's like, I'm going to forget that her car was broke down. But I'm like, what is you don't have a screwdriver? You can't fucking pull it up. And also just like, why would it matter that your plate is hanging? I don't think it's scraping the ground. I'm going to be honest with you. And even if it was, why would you be incapable of moving forward?
Why is a woman who can't figure out how
Is this
to
a fucking cartoon where your car, you're going to go forward and your plate is
She
going to
shouldn't
make
be
your car
driving if
flip
she can't
over?
figure this out.
Well,
She shouldn't be driving.
don't
if she
get
can't
me
figure this
started
out.
on this person. Because, yes, the wife is a hot mess express. Like, cannot do anything. Multiple phone calls a day. And if it's like, if she starts calling, it's kind of like we know that he's about to come up with a reason to leave. Like, that's how predictable it is.
Mhm.
And no regard for like what kind of job we have and like what we do.
Mhm.
I've never had very many jobs where somebody could just call me
Mhm.
while I'm at work and I can just answer the phone.
Never.
And also, like, even my respectfully elderly parents know to text me
Yeah.
and ask me if I'm at work
yeah.
and if I'm free to, or if I'm free to talk
Mm-hmm.
before they call me.
Mm-hmm.
But she like calls all the time. And if he doesn't answer,
Yeah.
then he's in trouble and she'll just keep calling. So it's a whole thing.
Mm.
I almost am like, you know, she would be that dramatic over a license plate.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, then you don't need to be driving because that's
My boss
that's
was
light
like-
work.
My boss was like, I'm not even fucking addressing this right now. And went back to work. And then eventually he did the thing where he's like, I could take a long lunch. But at this point, my boss is so pissed that he's like, if you're leaving, you're gone. Then you're just gone. He's like, no, I'll just take a break. I'll be right back. I'm just going to
No.
screw the license plate
No.
back in.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm with the boss on this.
Yep.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah. He didn't come back.
Use a bitch. Use a bitch.
He didn't come back.
Use a bitch
He
for
is a
that.
bitch. He was a bitch. But I'm like, ooh, man, I should he needs a better list of excuses.
Mhm.
Let's come up with, listen, just say you shit your pants. I think saying you shit your pants every time will work.
Well, Timmy alluded to it with the stomach issues.
Right. But like,
I have stomach and pants issues.
oh, I forgot one of the reasons he called off.
What?
His wife's period was really bad.
What the fuck that got to do with him?
His wife's period's really bad.
What the fuck that got to do
You
with
wouldn't
him?
understand.
No, I would.
He said that to me.
I,
He said that to me.
he did not say that.
He said
did-
that
he,
to me.
He did not say that to you.
He said that to me.
No, he did not.
He said that to me.
No, he did not.
I said, oh, I think I would. Oh, I think I might understand. Do you understand? Baby?
I don't. Yeah, seriously,
Yeah, I wouldn't understand.
dude. She wearing his balls as earrings, G. Like, I swear to God, like, what is going on?
Yeah, there's a thing. Ooh, there was a question that went around one time. And someone asked, hey, if you were paid $1 million, would you leave? We have a girl who has been with her boyfriend for like 25 years and he ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, she's just now figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, it happens.
it happens. And she's really cute. I encourage her all the I'm like, this ain't the end for you.
Yeah.
Listen, someone would be happy to scoop you up. I'm telling you, you gotta boost the girls up,
Mm-hmm.
And she was asked, if you had $1 million, if you got $1 million, would you leave your significant other? And she's like, yup, immediately, yup. And so then he like, okay, let me ask excuse boy over here.
Yeah.
If you had $1 million, would you leave your significant other? And he's like, no. Timmy, if
Yes.
you answered that question with such hesitance like that, I'd be like, you would obviously leave.
leave. Yeah, you were
You
thinking
would-
about it.
yeah. You said no with such a sadness.
Like that, because you
yeah.
know that's what you're supposed to say.
Right.
Right.
Ask me
But
that
that's not what
question.
you-
Ask me that
Tim,
question right now.
Timmy Blaze, would you leave your spouse for $1 million?
Absolutely
no.
not. Absolutely not.
Uh-uh.
Fuck no.
Would you leave your significant
Hell no.
other? Yeah.
Immediately when I heard it, I was like, hell no.
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 Yeah.
I'll
Easy.
find a way to make $1 million with
Yeah,
my
I'll
wife.
tell you
What the
this.
fuck?
The person who asked the question also would not leave his significant other for $1 million.
Yeah.
His answer would have been quick. And when he like said it to me, and he's like, with the way he said it, Amy, and I was like, he would leave.
He will leave.
He would leave. He wants to. He knows.
He
that
would
he's
tell it.
supposed
Okay.
To say.
So this is what would happen. He'd get the $1 million and he'd tell his partner, like, no, I'm sticking around. But my license plate is like doing this weird thing. I'm
It's
gonna
dragging.
listen, I'm gonna take a long lunch.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab a screwdriver.
I'll be right back.
I'll be
right back.
This is like 30 minutes.
Right
tops.
back.
Right.
You know what? Actually, you start cooking dinner
Yeah.
because that's how sure I am that I will be right back.
But, listen, better off. Ice is going to be in Chicago.
Yeah,
Meet me
absolutely.
in Chicago,
Chicago.
earlier.
Earlier.
Early. I'm gonna go now
Daylight.
to fix the plate.
Fix the plate.
Yeah.
You meet me.
I know your period is really bad,
Right.
and only
But-
I would understand.
Yeah.
that.
right. You don't understand, but
I
I,
You
know
don't
more
even
than you.
understand,
Yeah.
but I understand more.
I understand your body like I understand front license plates.
Correct. I am an expert.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore,
I know your colon is inflamed.
I know your mother-in-law is having a medical emergency.
Yeah.
Meet me at the antique store
Yeah.
with her. The only thing that will heal her Like, why would you call off? Why would you leave work early and then stay in town?
Amateur.
You can go
Yeah,
to
what are you,
antique
new?
stores
Out
damn
of
near
town?
anywhere.
Especially in a small town.
Dude, when I pull it, first off, I don't be. I say these are the days I need off.
Uh-huh.
There was one time that I told my boss why, and it was actually recent because I had missed, once again, this calendar thing. It was the wrong day. And I was like, I gotta get up to Crystal Lake. Can I please? I need to. And he was like, oh, there's no fast way to get there. And I'm like, yeah.
Right. You
Like,
get it.
You get
You
it.
get it.
Like, he's like,
Mhm.
totally got you. Totally
Mhm.
cool. I don't understand lying.
It's too hard to keep up with.
I don't understand lying. I've told my boss, like, listen, I gotta go to the doctor, chief. Like, I ain't coming in. I'll let you know when this is
Mhm.
all right. But that's what it is. So
You do not know how happy I was that my car died in my work parking lot.
Yeah.
Go look. Go look.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
it. Go look
Yeah.
out the window.
Go look. And the way that I was like, hey, like I'm there Saturday, it's my day off, so that Sean can diagnose my car.
Yeah.
And I go in and I'm like, hey, just letting you know, like my mechanic's coming. There's going to be a bunch of weirdos standing in the back. It's
Yeah.
just us. And my boss is like, do you need anything? Like, cause
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, can I pick up some hours? He's like, can you get here? And I'm like, yes, I'm stealing a car. Like everything's
Yeah.
going to be fine. Like I got it. And he's just like, okay. And I'm like, I know this would have been a great excuse to call
Yeah.
off, but I need the fucking money. I
Yeah.
don't know how people are leaving work early this frequently. What are you doing?
Gee, have
And
you
even
ever-
so, like
The
this person's full time.
Yeah. Like here's the thing about it. Have you ever like had a doctor's appointment, something that had you like during a weekday, right?
Mm-hmm.
A weekday.
Always.
And you're off and you're like out and you're like maybe grabbing lunch or whatever it is, and you realize like what do these people do that they're just
Out.
out?
I know, isn't that
Just,
crazy?
Like what?
Or is it just that many people a day like have a free day? You know what I mean?
I always assume like random day off work. They might work afternoons, evenings.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But yeah, some people I'm like, you just out here not working and shit.
Yeah.
Especially the area that I see that the most, like I work I work more suburban urban
Mm-hmm.
area, like but where I see that and I'm like, these people, they got like a good IRA or something,
Mhm.
is when I have to go to our Geneva office
Mhm.
and I'm in like Geneva, St. Charles,
What a beautiful little
Batavia.
area. Oh, I'm sure there's people out at the shops. When
And
I
I'm
worked
like,
in
what do you
Naperville, it
guys-
was like that. And I'd go out to lunch and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like,
But then I realized I'm in Naperville. I'm like, oh, your husband's probably
yeah,
a
they not breaking a sweat to
chiropractor.
get across the street or
No.
nothing. Like it's just leisure.
living their best
Yeah.
life. I'd be doing that. I passed like I think we were in the city and we were passing like, Lake Michigan, bunch of boats out.
Yeah,
Like, I wonder what it's like to have fucking boat money. Like, what are you guys doing?
yeah.
How do we do this?
Y'all want a boat? I don't want a boat.
I just want to be on a boat.
I just want to be on a boat.
I don't want the
once.
maintenance of a boat.
I just want to be chilling, enjoying a boat, smoking a blunt on
Yeah.
a boat,
I dated a boy
And
whose
just
parents had a boat, and that
seeing the
was
water a little bit. You know, what
it
I'm
was a
saying?
fun summer. Every
Yeah.
summer we were together,
Yeah.
except like the drinking. I would now that I'm older, because I was 24 maybe when this was going on, and we weren't like openly smoking weed in front
Yeah.
of parents
Yeah.
at that time. But man, I would love to smoke on a boat. Just
Yeah, yeah.
Sunburnt
Actually-
like a bitch every time I went on a boat, though.
What's funny is the boat culture. Them motherfuckers love to drink, and I'm like, I don't know.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know if you guys should be.
That's not
drinking.
safe.
Yeah, like I
Like
don't
water is
think-
dangerous,
dangerous
anyway.
anyway.
Like so dangerous. And then you mix alcohol with it. People are just getting fucking ripped. You
Yeah.
get a DUI on a boat. It's not. You're not like.
Yeah, but people.
You're not on international waters.
Right,
You're
right.
like,
No, I get it, but people
oh, they don't care.
they don't care.
That's why there's bars on the water
Yeah.
so that people on boats can just. And you know, everybody in a boat brought a cooler.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
That's
understand.
the part of it I don't.
I
like.
also feel like boat culture's got a big like cocaine problem. Am I am I right in assuming that?
Yeah.
It
It
would
just
be.
seems like a coke activity.
It would be a problem to try to do cocaine
on a boat?
on a moving boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you stop the boat, Tim. You know
Oh.
the boats can stop. Yeah.
Not when you're on cocaine. They
Have you
can't.
ever been on a boat?
Yeah.
When? Oh, we
when-
were on a boat together. Never mind.
Yeah, and when I went to the lake house of our buddy, they had a boat.
Okay.
We went to one of those restaurants where you just drive your boat up.
Oh, and you're like, we definitely couldn't do cocaine on the boat.
No, absolutely not. Too windy.
Too windy. That's fair.
Depends on what boat you got.
Yeah.
Depends on what boat you're on.
You could
can
go
do-
underground if you have one of
You
those
can do
boats.
that CC.
Mm-hmm. A stupid ass cat. Yeah, so anyway, come up with better work excuses. And get
Or
out of
don't.
town.
Or don't.
Leave town.
Yeah, and get out of town, G. Get don't pull up right.
Do the people at work who are those people, like the people that call off all the time and like make the really shitty excuses, like do they know that they're that person at work?
I don't think they know. They probably
Because
don't know.
it's so funny to hear like that same person bitch about other people like not working. I'm like,
Wait, they bitch about other people?
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, constantly. Yeah, they bitch about other people and their work ethic. And I'm like, girl, you be like walking away mid-transaction if your wife calls. And he likes to punch things.
I
I'll
don't
show
like
you a
that.
video on my phone of him punching a wall.
I don't like that.
No. It gives a very certain,
Hmm.
you know the dudes that punch walls.
Yeah.
Tim, explain the dudes that punch walls.
If,
Give me some descriptors.
if a black and green Monster Energy drink were a human boy
Personified.
A human boy.
and wore a visor,
Backwards and upside down.
yeah.
Is he still what type of shirt is he wearing, Timmy?
I mean, if it has sleeves, it's probably
a
a
tap
tap out
out.
shirt. Yeah. Yeah.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
good. Probably a tap out shirt.
right.
Tap
if it
out.
had sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do men who punch walls also punch their wives? Sometimes.
Well,
It's
depends on
50-50.
how much Jack Daniels have they?
None.
So it's still a possibility.
My theory is this person punches walls because he gets punched. I think he's the abused one,
Mm.
which is possible. But we need to express ourselves in different ways. And get the fuck out of there, dude. Not good.
Yeah, I didn't like those dudes that were the punch the wall dudes.
No, we don't love that.
Like I
One
remember-
time a guy texted me to tell me that he punched a hole through his coffee table thinking that I was going to be like, oh, yes.
damn Danielson, you went through wood.
You went through what, Jay?
Who wasn't that kid? What?
Yeah, what kinda-
What? Do you know how thick coffee table wood is?
I
G?
didn't fully believe him, but
I want, bruh.
evidence. I can see if there's evidence.
Everybody kung fu fighting. If you doing that,
Mhm,
G. Do you
mhm.
know how tough the wood is for coffee tables? Is like
What kind of person do you think I am that you would text me that you were violent enough to break your coffee table and I would be like,
ooh, sexy.
oh, can
I'm
I come
turned
over?
on. Let me ride that.
Like, what did you think I was gonna say to that? Okay. Control that. Control that.
The person who texts that favorite song is what's the song? Lips of an Angel.
It's really good to hear your voice. Call it. No. Saying my name, it sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. Never wanna say goodbye. But girl, you make it hard to be faithful. What the fuck is that?
But that's his shit. That's his shit right there.
He was listening to Drake when he punched that table. I just know it. I just know it.
And then he definitely didn't punch through the table. He punched the table and went, he icing his hand and shit.
Yeah, come to work all wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Oh. My wife's front license plate fell off.
Something happened with my mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law's license plate came off while she was having a really bad period.
Yeah. She'll get her period? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
She
sure.
let you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand my mother-in-law's body. How's your mother-in-law? 74. Are you sure she's alive? Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Because she had a really bad one.
Okay.
So now I have to.
You sure you don't feel her hot flashes? Yeah, of course you do. Because you know. You understand that.
Well, more than you do.
Yeah. You understand menopause.
Yeah. Obviously, I know what menopause is.
Yeah.
And then he Googles it on the work computer. What's mental pause? AI, explain mental pause to me.
That's Adam C. doing comedy. That's what mental pause is.
These bitches be going through mental pause. And they just look like a gay Roseanne Barr while they're doing it. Because I microdose cum. Oh.
That is the dumbest shit I've
By the
ever
way,
heard in my entire life.
I love pussy. So don't think I'm gay or nothing. My brother's gay, which is why I could say this.
Which is why I'm so incredibly disrespectful towards gay people.
Right.
Yeah.
You know. My brother thinks it's funny. And as the ambassador of all gay people, my brother gets to tell me that I can say that. So, I don't know what to tell you. We're wasting a time. What are we doing? Where are we at?
I am out real quick. I'm gonna
Yeah.
share some shit that I fucking have loved since people have been just pissing me off. I've been trying to find. That's the reason why I said get off the internet, unless you watching the Happy Corner or listening to the Happy Corner,
Obviously.
you know. But like a lot
You
of
can do
this
two
shit,
things at once.
you
You
can,
can listen to us and go for a walk.
We're a reminder that like real life is real life. I'm being for real. Like a lot of podcasters have lost their fucking mind chasing the money, saying anything, doing anything.
Oh my God. If we were in this for the money, we'd be fucked.
We'd be fucked. But the other thing is that, well, first off, I would fuck up our money because I say, I would fuck up our money because I'd just be saying shit. But but also like, I just been, there's been a lot of good stuff come out. So
Yeah.
dude, why did I go see I Love Boosters?
Yeah.
3 times.
Damn.
3 fucking times, bro.
Okay. That good.
I fucking love that fucking movie. Like,
Okay.
it was so good.
I don't know shit about it.
Wait,
Because
really?
I don't watch anything. So like I don't see previews for shit. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's do you know who Boots Riley is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's his film I Love Boosters with Keke Palmer, Demi Moore.
Sold at Kiki. Sold.
I mean, dude, it's about to be pulled from theaters.
Oh shit.
Will Poulter plays a little fashion douchebag.
Nice.
Demi Moore plays like a fashion icon designer. Keke Palmer, dude, it is like philosophy and like everything's done with practical effects.
Mm-hmm.
There, dude, it is such a great fucking film, and there's a big ass message about capitalism in there.
Hell yeah.
Which Boots Riley does. I don't know if you've seen Sorry to Bother You, which is a great
Mm-mm.
film. But he kind of tackles the fashion industry and that pipeline of what's going on there. But then there's some side stories that pop out that are interesting. The first time I saw it in theaters, at one scene, people got up and dipped. They were like,
Oh.
"All right, this went way.
Wow.
It's gone way left."
Okay.
Like Boots Riley is like, once you get, that point where it's like this is a turning point where the characters have to. It should be, if you know good screenwriting, this is a turning point where an action that will change the trajectory of everything should happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does, but it's so left field that you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Every single time. And he does it like 3 different times in this film.
Okay.
And so people are like it was older white people, and they were like, deuces. Like,
Bye-bye.
I'm off. I can't. This is but the costuming, amazing. It was done by the lady who did Everywhere, Everything, All at Once.
Mm-hmm.
She did the costuming. The practical effects, like, is absolutely outstanding. They did stop motion shit.
Mm-hmm.
The cinematography is dope. Demi Moore is hysterical. And it's a dope. It was a dope film. It's
yeah.
so good. It's so
I'll
good.
put that on my list. I went to the movies. I
Yeah.
saw Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh yeah.
Very cute. Very cute movie. Jeremy Allen White's in it,
Mhm.
kind of. His voice is in it. It was a good movie. It was cute. It's nothing like spectacular or like the storyline of it. It was just like look at Grogu cute and walking around and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But to go to the movies right now,
Yeah.
3 of us,
Yeah.
movie tickets, popcorn, drinks, $100.
Damn. Where did y'all go?
New Lenox, AMC.
Oh, AMC yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I go to matinees and I go on Tuesdays.
We should have gone to the matinee, but it was like kind of late
Yeah.
by the time I was like, hey, I want to see that movie.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the other thing I am watching and obsessed with right now?
Yeah. Just one more thing about
Yes.
I Love Boosters. The Tune Yards did the score, and the color and the like score is it's such a good.
Sounds like all of this is visually pleasing.
Yes, if
Yeah.
you get a chance to go see that in the theater, go see it in the theater. Like
Okay.
for real.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
If you just want to sit at home and watch something that's not on it's just on YouTube. There is big drama in the Lego community right now.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, dude.
Oh, man. So there's like a store called Bricks and Minifigs, which is like affiliated with Lego.
Okay.
And they're a franchise. They're all over the place. There's
Mhm.
billion-dollar company.
Mhm.
Basically, one of their stores had a consignment agreement with this elderly man
Mhm.
who gave up his Star Wars Lego collection.
Did he have the world record for the biggest Lego Star Wars collection?
I'm not sure, but
It was worth
probably.
$200,000
Shit,
of
dude.
Star Wars Legos.
Well, Star Wars Legos are expensive, but also he's got retired sets. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been collecting this
No,
man. I think is
that's
in
what
his
I'm saying.
80s.
Like, shit, dude.
Oh my god. So this elderly man, it's his son kind of doing the business because the old man is not in great health.
He's having health issues, yeah.
And on top of it, his grandson is about to go to college, and he wants to be able to help pay for that and also cover, medical shit.
Mhm.
So they've been on consignment with this Bricks and Minifigs store.
Mhm.
And I mean, this store loved it. They were advertising that they had the biggest Star Wars collection, $200,000 or blah, blah, blah.
So the agreement was consignment. They weren't going to
Yeah.
buy it outright, but they
Right.
would sell it in store, take a small percentage.
Small
give them-
percentage,
Yes.
give him a bigger percentage.
Yeah, that
He would-
makes
Yes. So the son was coming, I don't know, once a month, once a week or something to collect a check or
Yeah.
whatever. The owners of this Bricks and Minifigs, the husband had an opportunity for an out of country job.
Mhm.
So the wife got a hold of the franchise and was like the CEO or whatever, and was like, hey, basically, we're thinking about selling the store
Mhm.
for this reason, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
They came in, swooped in,
Corporate, yeah.
corporate came in, swooped in, changed the locks, was like, get the fuck out.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
They threw a fit about it.
Yeah.
Basically.
And there's surveillance camera of the woman telling corporate hey, what are you guys gonna do? We have this huge consignment,
with this guy,
for
all these
Star
sets.
Wars.
What am I
Yeah.
gonna do with these sets?
and he's on video saying
We're gonna take it over.
we'll take over consignments, we'll take over all the bill, we'll take everything over.
And guess what they didn't do? They did not do that at all. This guy came back for his Legos. They've trespassed him,
Called the cops.
called
on
the
him.
cops on him.
Wow.
So this guy is his dad recently had a bad medical emergency.
Mhm.
For real, not an excuse for my coworker. And he is kind of laid up, and the son is trying to take care of this whole thing without his dad knowing, because he doesn't want to stress out his
Right.
dad. So he's like, what can I do? They stole my shit. I could go to the news,
Yeah.
but my dad
They will
watches
find
that.
that. Yeah.
So he was looking up YouTubers, and he's like, my dad doesn't watch YouTube.
Mm.
So he got a hold of this YouTuber named Reckless Ben,
Mm.
who went to the new store owned by somebody else now
Mm.
and was like, hey, I'm here to pick up my friend's Legos. And she's like, oh, what Legos? And it's my friend Brian. I think they're Star Wars Legos. That's all he said. She
Mhm.
goes, you're going to need to leave. You're harassing me. You need to leave. So they just cannot get this shit back. They're
Mhm.
holding the shit. This Reckless Bandit dude went through so much shit. This kid has been arrested multiple times.
What the
They had his
fuck?
house fucking swatted. They're just fucking with him hard at this point just because he's trying to help this guy.
Yeah.
He's got all these fucking court cases against him.
Mhm.
I believe he's hiding in Mexico right now because he got sick of getting arrested.
How is that? How is
Basically what Bricks-
weaponizing the fucking law like that? Okay, how
this
is
story,
that entity?
KB, this is why I'm talking, because if you want to go down a fucking rabbit hole, the shit that has been uncovered just because of this Lego problem. So corporate is in Utah. So this kid has traveled. I think most of his arrests happened in Utah, actually. But what's big
that's
in
all
Utah?
You have to say Mormons.
Yep. So the police are Mormons. The CEO of this company is a Mormon. Everybody in this town is Mormon, and they're looking out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they are just well, even though this guy's a thief, the kid trying to get his friend's shit back is the problem. So they're just trying to find every kind of fucking reason to arrest him. He's paid for all the body cam footage of what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
They've been redacting very important information. So he is not only bringing light to this Lego situation, but he is also uncovering this mass police corruption
It's insane.
That's crazy.
at the same time. So much that when I found out about this, there was already one video out and another video on his Patreon, which he has since released, of him getting arrested and
Yeah.
swatted and all this. There are like the crime and law channels
Yeah.
are starting to cover this.
Wow. Yeah. The Mormon.
Moist Critical has what at this point, like 6-7 videos on this fucking thing.
Yeah. The Mormon church and their control
Ooh-wee.
in the Utah, Nevada region is fucking like the Mormons control the gaming board in Nevada. Like those are the ones who are making the rules and but they don't
That's fucked.
allow
Yeah,
gambling.
yeah.
Like it's
They also don't allow lying and stealing. Like that's
Yeah.
a big thing. So this dude being a more well,
but being Mormon is above everything else.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is that, you know, and that's what happens, you know, like they're just that's very Scientology of them to
so
to
much
attack
so
hard like that. And
So
they get
much
away
so.
with it in
all
Utah.
the time.
Especially
all the
in
time.
Utah and Nevada.
When the cops are with
Man.
it too.
Yeah.
And they even told this kid Ben, they're like, "Oh, you're from California? Well, we play different here."
Yeah.
I hate when cops say that's like some shit when I moved here.
It's like they just sit
This
there.
ain't Joliet. We
Yeah.
play different here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the ones that's keeping Yellowstone afloat.
Seriously.
I'm not even joking. Like you like, how is Yellowstone still on? And it's like them.
It's them.
It's them.
been them the whole time.
Bricks
Yes.
and Minifigs has the original store that took the consignment. They
Mhm.
closed it down.
They did.
They've been like closing
Reckless
down.
Ben had a small claims lawsuit against
Mhm.
them. He was going to sue them 10 different times because you can only sue in small claims for. Because basically, Bricks and Minifigs was like, "Do you want to do this? We have a lot more money than you. So you're going to end up spending all this money for lawyers and to sue us and shit. And in the end, you're not going to even fuck. You're going to end up spending more money than you're getting back.
Yep.
So do you want to do this?
And that's
Because we got more money than you. Like they've been complete fucking assholes.
and that's what they told. That's what they told the original business owners too.
Mhm.
When they were like, "Dude, we just said we were thinking about moving, and you guys fucking came in and
Yup.
changed the locks and
Yup.
had fucking lawyers and paperwork and
I'm
shit."
not fully convinced that there's not some weird shit going on with those owners as well. Because supposedly that woman who owned the store has 3 different books of like sales with 3 different. Yeah. So, and she had some, they were like, she has some of the Lego sets at home. And I'm like, yeah, she might because it was overspill. Like
Yeah.
they had to
Yeah.
bring in more,
Like counters or like
Yeah, shelves.
displays. Yeah.
for this guy's Legos.
Yeah.
Like they had so many. So I'm like not fully convinced that she's not one of the bad guys, but like also I do feel bad for her as well. Like they just like booted her out of the store.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
her having the surveillance surveillance tape
helped.
of them. Of
they also
corporate.
tried to say that like Bricks and Minifigs in general doesn't do consignment, and all they had to do is like bring up the fucking manual for Bricks and Minifigs when you like buy a store.
Yeah.
And it's like, we do consignment. It's on the first
It's a-
fucking page.
Yeah.
And a lot of those style of locations do consignment for that particular reason.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of them do consignment. I
Yeah.
don't know why they would sit up there and lie when
Oh,
it's
they wanted
easily.
to thief.
Bro,
The one guy they brought in to buy that particular store, like this is usually like literally what he does for a living is come in and try to like kind of X out like the contracts that were before to try to like get the most for them. So like he was doing all of this on purpose.
yeah.
But so there's a lot of different rabbit holes to kind of go down
Mhm.
with this whole, and it's deep. Like it
Yep.
is fucking deep.
Yeah.
But I recommend the watch because it's getting crazy. If you are a Lego fan such as myself, then you are familiar with bricks and minifigs, and we are not shopping there
yeah.
for the foreseeable future, which sucks because a lot of these people are just trying to run a business. Like
Right.
they
Yeah.
bought this, but it's like they need to be fucking held accountable
Yeah.
for stealing this elderly man's shit.
Yep.
And the shit that Ben does, this reckless Ben kid does to like get answers, and the shit that he gets put through is absolutely fucking insane. There's a GoFundMe. I don't know if it's still running.
I just looked it up. because I wanted to find some like a silver lining in all this.
Yeah. Was
The-
it taken down?
No.
Okay.
The GoFundMe for Brian, who is the guy who
Can I
was-
tell you what it was at the last time I saw it?
Yeah,
208,000.
450,000.
Oh, good.
It's
So
so
double
good.
his worth on the Legos.
Which when all this started, I don't remember if I was messaging you about it or somebody else, but I
I'm
was
the
like,
one who said something to you about it.
you definitely brought it up,
Yeah.
but I was like, I hope somebody starts a GoFundMe and he makes
So much
triple
more money.
what.
Well, you're also contending with One Lego fans, which is a giant community anyway, but
Yeah.
also Star Wars fans.
Oh yeah,
So
And-
like you're like double fucked.
Bricks and minifigs, like across the board, their average review of their stores has gone down.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, there's a thing, they put out a statement and the statement was complete bullshit. It was pretty infuriating. They had it up on their website. I don't know if it's still there, but right at the bottom of that page is a contact us button where I sent them an email of like, I spent a lot of fucking money on Lego. Like, you should see my closet. It's kind of fucked up, but like, I will not step foot. We were just at Bricks and Minifigs. Like, we had another one that we were about to check out that just opened. Like, I'm not coming back here. I'm never coming back here until you make this right. You stole from an
Yeah.
elderly man
Yeah.
who was more concerned with putting his grandson through college than his medical problems.
Yep.
Yeah.
So fuck all the way off. Eat
Yeah.
a dick. Bricks and Minifigs. Eat a dick. Me and Tim have been practicing. Could you tell? That's what we do on the car ride to Mojo's every Tuesday. We
Yeah.
don't talk at all.
We just practice that.
And I'm like, okay, Tim, you take the high one. I'll take the low one.
Yeah.
And we and then we figured out, is it about to storm? Why did it get so
got
fucking dark?
Super dark, super quick.
Oh yeah, baby. It's a coming.
For yeah, to the young Carmelo Anthony boy who was shot, chased down by the owner. I don't know how you chase somebody 130 yards from
Okay.
your store.
And get found it innocent. This is the boy that got shot in the back a bunch.
Yeah,
With water. For water?
they said that he stole water, but he didn't steal any water. They chased him for 130 yards from the store.
he didn't have anything on him.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
And they still got away with this?
Yeah, and all the witnesses was like, no, he didn't pull a gun. Now, the young dude did have a gun on him, but it slid out when he got shot.
Right.
And so they saw it and was like,
He had a gun.
he had a gun. So, like, we had to do it. But all the witnesses in the store were like, he didn't pull out a
Where
gun.
did this happen at?
This happened in one of the Carolinas.
Okay. Yeah, someone was like giving me a brief rundown of this, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was that's just incredibly, fucked up. And, it's been a interesting dynamic of like, cause you were talking about, people boycotting, what's the name of the place called?
Bricks
Bricks
and
and
Minifigs.
Mix.
Yep.
And, like a lot of black people are like, yo, like, we're boycotting, businesses, Asian businesses and black communities because this is a constant tension that keeps happening.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, why are you boycotting this? This has nothing to do with it. I'm like, this is a systemic issue though.
Yes.
And it
And also, you don't get to tell people what they spend their
Yeah.
money on.
yeah. And so like I was just like, that's just wild. But the other thing is that we have all these fucked up things happening at once.
Mhm.
We had all this shit happening at once that like you just found out about it.
Uh-huh.
This story,
Well, the
is
court
that-
case is just
is
happening,
just
so you know
happening.
that it happened
yeah,
at least a year ago.
2 years ago.
Exactly, because that's how slow our fucking systems are.
System is.
It's a broken.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
But
I
it's just-
also
it's
have been
just-
watching The Crash on Netflix.
The Crash.
The Crash is about the girl who killed her boyfriend and their friend by driving 100 miles per hour in her car
Wait,
at a wall.
What?
This one happened 2022, 2023. And it's just like it was a big deal when it happened, but now it's resurfacing because of this Netflix documentary. She's in jail for I don't know which, but she's got like 15 years for both boys that died because there's evidence that she did all of this on purpose.
Really?
Yeah. She was going down like a they're all saying that she went down the street specifically to kill them, but she took the street all the time. And if you are somebody who smokes weed while you drive, you know what street has cops on it and you know what street to go to that doesn't have cops on it. And it was like an industrial business street
Yeah,
that she
yeah.
cut through. But at one point, because cars have the equivalent of a black box,
Yeah.
at one point she's driving normal, and then when she turns down that road, her pedal is 100% accelerated, so down to the floor, and her car shows that the wheel was jerked like twice, and someone put the car into like neutral, and then it went back into drive. So they're thinking that one of the boys in the car tried to stop her.
Yeah.
But she got found guilty, and some people think she has no remorse. It seems like she's fucking guilty, to be honest with you.
Wait, so she survived?
She survived. She was found folded up under like the council. And they don't really know how. Because the boys, she happened to have her seatbelt on, which she never wore her seatbelt. And the boys, one was in the back seat, obviously without a seatbelt. He flew to the front seat on top of the other dude. So they were on top of each other. The boyfriend was dead when the cops got there. That dude had a pulse, but they lost it.
Yeah.
She survived. I mean, she like was coherent after they pulled her.
Yes.
She is saying her excuse is that she has POTS. Sometimes she faints. However, I am not diagnosed,
Yeah.
but it seems like I also have POTS. I have a fainting disorder.
Yeah.
I know when it's coming.
Yeah.
If I were driving and I could feel that coming, I have quite a warning.
Yeah.
You pull over.
Yeah.
And I also don't know what would happen. What do you think would happen if you were driving and you fainted? Like, do you think your foot would press down? Like, because my body goes absolutely fucking limp.
Yeah.
So I think personally, if my foot was on the gas, it would fall off of the gas.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting watch.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of reasons to believe that she is guilty.
Yeah. Ugh.
But she's a cute little white girl, so you can imagine that she's got fans.
It's the why for me. Do they get into the why? They do? Okay.
Yeah, just a really tumultuous, abusive kind of relationship. She was 17, he was 20. And he also, and I don't know why they don't ever address this in the doc, he was obviously a drug dealer. Like, this kid had so much money, so much shit, didn't have a job. Like, they showed the text messages from the night that they, like, before, because this crash happened at 5 o'clock in the morning. The night before, they were all getting together, their little core group of friends. And one of the friends was like, hey, can your boyfriend bring me an eighth? Is he still good to sell me an eighth? Are you guys bringing mushrooms? Like,
Yeah.
dude was a drug dealer.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they don't address that. There's some things that they just don't go over. So there's like multiple documentaries on this that you kind of have to
Like,
watch all
yeah.
of them to get the full story.
Yeah.
But I love a documentary where like somebody's guilty of something and they get an interview with that person.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good judge of like, I want to see how this person talks about it.
Yeah.
And her talking about it, you're like, this is suspicious as fuck. Like, she's suspicious. It's suspicious. So the theory is that she also was trying to kill herself. It was one of those like, we're gonna break up. You're pissing me off, but you're not gonna be with anybody else type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wow.
She's crazy. She's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I think they were all a little crazy. You know, they were
Okay.
they were bad kids.
Yeah. And
You know?
probably some substances.
And lots of substances. And the parents are like absolutely just enable and coddle her like
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, of course.
Do you know that? So her parents are in the documentary,
Mhm.
and do you know her dad wore a shirt that had like the cartoon boom, like the boom, like that was the graphic on his shirt. Read the fucking room, dude. What is this? This documentary is literally called The Crash. Your daughter killed 2 people.
Bruh. You're not that dumb.
No,
That's
he's that dumb.
intentional.
He
That's
said
gotta be intentional.
that man lost his job. He was a teacher. After that documentary came out, they put him on administrative leave.
Because there's no way you don't know what that's saying.
He said it's for some podcast or something. The guy has been really like supportive of his daughter, so he wore it on there to support him.
Yeah,
Pick a different fucking shirt then.
Even
Like he's
if-
got to have more
even
fucking
if
merch.
That was still the wrong.
Well, he did another interview, and you know what he wore in that interview was
What?
a orange jumpsuit looking shirt. Like, what's this guy doing?
dude, her parents are trash,
Yeah.
and that's
There's some text that came out between her and her dad, of her asking her dad in the middle of the night for warm milk. And people are like, that's weird because she was like a social media girly, like
Yeah.
a TikTok girl, and very, very skinny, very like health conscious and vegan. So she didn't drink milk.
Nah, Chief. No. No. No.
So anyway,
Nah,
white people
okay.
shit.
Yeah, that. Whoop.
I think it's actually,
I can give you some black people shit.
I think it's actually
wait,
code for drugs and not anything weird like that. But yes. Yeah, give me some black people shit.
I'm gonna give you some black people shit. So this will be more fun.
Okay.
There is a psychologist
Mm-hmm.
named Dr. Joy Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
She has been on the Club Shay Shay
Mhm,
podcast,
mhm.
the Cam Newton podcast,
Okay.
Nick Cannon podcast,
Jesus.
and the Joe Budden podcast.
Okay.
Now there's a trend with all of those.
Uh-huh.
There's a trend with all of those, right? And so people start digging deeper, and they're like, "Are you actually a doctor?" like we know that you have like a chain that says doc.
Oh. Well, obviously that means I
And
am a
you have
doctor.
another chain that says Dr. Bryant, and you got one that says Doc.
Dr. Bryant.
Yeah.
Full name.
Yeah. And we're not gonna bring up that you say doctorial.
Okay. No, yeah. No, yeah. Okay.
You could say it wrong.
Sure. As a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
say-
it.
And we're not gonna bring up that where you got your doctorial is the same place that gave Chris Brown an honorary doctorial.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
So she gets called out about it. She gets defensive.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who has a PhD or a doctorate is like, no, first off, it's doctoral. Let's start there.
Uh-huh.
None of us have a chain that says doc or
Doc. That seems like such a surgeon behavior. Or like a anesthesiologist. Male anesthesiologist behavior.
And she was like, everybody's a hater. I got my degree because I paid for it. And it's like, okay. Sure, you did pay for it.
Uh-huh.
Sure, you did pay for it.
Uh-huh.
Those are called degree mills. Your university gave a degree to Chris Brown.
Let's think about that. Let's think about that for a minute. And when? When did they do that? When did they do that? Because I'm willing to bet it was after a certain thing that happened.
It was this year.
Okay.
And she said, I paid for it, so I'm a doctor. She
Okay.
be giving out therapy advice and
Of
shit.
course she does.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, Dr. Phil, let's get it. I
Dr.
love
Phil actually had a doctorate.
had.
Has a but you
Had
don't
to
lose.
do.
You don't lose your doctorate. You just lose your licensing.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't even have the doctorate. G. She does have 2 chains.
2 Chainz. Not the rapper, physically
Yeah.
on her body.
Yeah.
Dr. Bryant.
And you're talking to Nick Cannon.
Come on. That's so funny because, like, I could go in and be like, I'm a therapist. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I could do that.
I got a chain.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'll wear 3.
I wear 3 of them bitches and a ring.
2 of them are going to say doc. I think that it should be a doc sandwich. That's funny. We should remember this to pull up some clips.
Yeah.
You know I love that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love that. Thank you for sharing. You got anything coming up you want to promote?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I am at the Bit Theater the 19th.
Nice.
I'm at Lincoln Lodge the 20th for Ask a Comedian. It is for Pride.
Hell yeah. Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, happy Pride. Everybody be loud and bold and beautiful this month. And next I'm in Lake Geneva next Saturday, and then I'm in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
And
Tim.
the
Sheboygan.
brewing
Thank you.
I forgot. It's a brewing company up in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
We're doing a show. With Mike Maxwell.
Hell yeah.
So that'll be fun. So I got those shows coming up. Check them out. Juneteenth at the Bit Theater. Ain't My Fault show.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Yep. So that's what's coming up.
We got July 9th at Two Brothers Roundhouse. Me and Timmy both will be there. I don't really think I have anything else. I got to reschedule some shit that I had to cancel on. So keep an eye out. We're at the See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic every Tuesday in the Speakeasy and Mojo's in downtown Plainfield. And hopefully we'll have a donut show next month because it's already June. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I've got 3 more vendor fairs in the back of Mojo's. The next one being June 17th. It's a Wednesday. Come see us. I have more goods that I'm putting together that I'm excited about.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Timmy?
Yes. And I'm here too. That's it.
Perfect. All right. Well, let's try to beat this storm because that's
Yep.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
We'll be back next week. Till then, touch
Toodles.
grass. I gotta go fix my wife's license plate.
Yep.
Okay, love you. Bye.
It's time to laugh. Boredom is just torture. KB and Amy have just what the doctor
Go to
ordered.
sit on your face.
Pull up a chair is the happy corner.